Welcome back. So the second traffic source I want to cover is not solo ads. I covered that last video. I'm a bit stupid when it comes to remembering what I just did, but I actually want to cover media buys. So this is something that you don't really just have one resource to do. You can actually, a bunch of websites providing media buys to you. And sometimes you're gonna have to hustle and really do it yourself. But this website here this platform is called Buy Sell Ads, and this is what I would recommend because you don't necessarily have to buy tens of thousands of dollars worth of placements, which is usually the case. I mean, media buys has always been known as something where you need to shell out a lot of money to get started. But this platform makes it easy to do that without necessarily going out of pocket for thousands of dollars. So, what is what is buy sell ads? Basically, you're going to be able on this website to locate different websites or blogs that are getting a lot of traffic and are in your niche and have your target market visiting them, right? So let's say that you are promoting technology based products, phones, you're selling all of that. What you can do is you can head, for example, here to to a website here that is all about Apple products. You would go for iMore. I don't even know what that website is, but you can go ahead and visit the website. And this website here, the owner of this website, is allowing you to place ads on their website. So, for example, this one would probably be an ad placement here, takeaway.com, and they have different spots usually, right? They usually have either an ad at the bottom, which of course are less expensive than the ads at the top because they get less views, right? But you get the monthly impressions. You usually can also find out where the traffic comes from, if the traffic comes from a country that you would be targeting, etc. So they have a different type of ads here that you can select. They have the half page at the top right here. This ad gets an estimated 8 million impressions, and this is going to be the cost for 1,000 impressions. Now, it may seem like a lot, but usually it's going to depend on the website's traffic quality. If the traffic usually mostly comes from the United States or English-speaking countries, you're going to end up spending more than a website that's getting traffic from India, for example. So this is so annoying. Get out of my face. Thank you. And you're going to be able to buy those placements, right? So obviously this one would be higher quality because it's costing more per 1,000 impressions than the other, right? So you need to locate where the ad is going to appear, and this is the dimension for the ad. So in this case, it's 300 by 600 pixels, so it's pretty small ad. You're going to, and it's obviously not a square one. It has custom dimensions. So what you can do, if you think that it's actually worth purchasing, you can go ahead and add to cart. Now, as you can see, it's $600. So some of these ads are actually going to be only available by a certain amount. So this would be the cost per 1,000, but you can't buy only 1,000 impressions. So you're gonna have to find websites that allow you to do that. Obviously, this advertiser here has 35 million impressions to monetize, so they're probably not going to allow people to just buy 1,000 impressions. They need more than that in order to fill to fill their website up and get as much money from ads as they possibly can. So once you find a website that has a niche that you want, it has traffic that you want, find some placements that you think actually make sense. Create an ad for that. So either in Photoshop or in PicMonkey or in Canvas, you need to create an ad that has this size, right? So if you would be picking this ad up, it would be 300 by 600 pixel, and redirect that traffic, of course, to the page that you want. And you're going to have a reporting dashboard here. So as you can see, I bought an ad here, Typing Master 10. It ran a long while ago, but still, it's true. I bought the ad for $13 because it was discounted for 100,000 impressions, and I ended up having 969 clicks. I ended up building a list of over 350 people that has generated me a little bit above $1,000. So as you can see, the return on the investment on this ad was absolutely huge. I didn't end up following through with more media buys because what happened is I actually starting moving to Google ads, YouTube ads, but in the Google AdWords platform. So I cannot let that down, but I should definitely keep doing that. So you're going to be able to get basic metrics, right? So the number of impressions. Sometimes it goes slightly over 100,000, or the amount that you actually purchased. Going to get an amount of clicks, and then the yellow is actually the click-through rate. So anything above 1% is good, but it depends on the ad placements. If it's a huge ad, you should get more than 1%. If it's like a little corner ad at the bottom of the page, I guess 0.5% would be pretty decent. So the most important thing I would say for these ads to succeed is that you create ads that are targeted and that makes sense with the website. So for example, on this this takeaway ad, to me is it's just really stupid. Of course, this is delivered by Google, so they're not really handpicking the ads, but be sure to create ads that are targeted to the audience visiting the website, even if that means actually visiting the website, going to the website, spending an hour or two on the website to figure out who would be visiting it. That's the most important. So yeah, try it out. Maybe don't put too much money into it. Try it out with $100, something like that. Allow yourself to fail if that's the case. But yeah, a lot of people are making a lot of money with media buys, so you might as well give it a try.